Now, on the Iowa abortion ban project and Project 2025, this morning, over 1.5 million women across Iowa woke up with fewer rights than they had just last night. Today, a draconian new law went into effect in Iowa banning abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy, before many women even know they are pregnant. Iowa's new abortion law is radical, it's dangerous, and sadly, it's another example of the hard right taking America back in time through the courts. By now, it's beyond debate that attacking reproductive freedoms is a fundamental tenet of the GOP. Not 3 days ago, Donald Trump gave a speech where he bragged yet again about overturning Roe. He said, quote, "We really did something nobody thought was possible. I want to thank the 6 Supreme Court justices for the wisdom and courage they showed," unquote. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Donald Trump wants to thank the 6 Supreme Court justices for the courage of overturning Roe. What a callous message to send to women in states like Iowa, in states like Florida, in states like Arizona and Texas, and others where freedom of choice is under assault. Of course, Donald Trump brags about overturning Roe all the time. A few months ago, Donald Trump said he was also, quote, proud, unquote, to be the one to have cleared the way for overturning Roe. And he said, quote, "Nobody else was going to get that done but me." America, when Republicans try to sound moderate on choice, they know where the public is, they know where women are. Remember the words of Donald Trump, who said he was proud to eliminate Roe. Remember the votes of the Republican senators knowingly voting for justice nominees who were way to the right and who in their hearings said that they would overturn Roe, or very much alluded to that fact. Now, of course, Donald Trump didn't reverse Roe alone. As I said, he had plenty of help from Senate Republicans who confirmed 3 MAGA extremists to the bench, all of whom ruled in favor of reversing Roe. And just a few weeks ago, when Republicans were given a chance to do the right thing on reproductive freedoms, they doubled down on their anti-woman views by blocking a bill expressing support for a woman's right to choose. Last month, Senate Republicans even opposed protections for IVF and contraceptives. Can you imagine? They voted against protections for IVF and contraception. The Republican credo might as well be your body, our choice. And let's not kid ourselves. This is just the beginning as far as Republicans are concerned. Republicans like the junior senator from Ohio are on the record saying, quote, I would certainly like abortion to be illegal nationally. That's the Republican nominee for vice president. I would certainly like abortion to be illegal nationally. Let me repeat it again. I would certainly like abortion to be illegal nationally. And this isn't a view that was dug up from way in the past. This was a statement in 2022. Again, let me say to Americans, when Republicans try to sound moderate on choice, remember the words of Donald Trump. Remember the words of the Republican senator, the junior Republican senator from Ohio, now the vice presidential nominee on the Republican Party, who said he supports a national ban on abortion. Consider also Trump's plan for a second term as detailed in Project 2025. The document makes clear that if Republicans reclaim power, they will lay the groundwork for a national abortion ban. Under Project 2025, Republicans could also allow employers to deny access to birth control, continue attacks against in vitro fertilization, and could even keep track of the state of residency of every woman who seeks an abortion anywhere. Can you imagine? This is heinous, it's unhinged, but it's precisely what MAGA extremism proposes for the country. Americans do not want to take our country backward, as Project 2025 promises to do. Americans want an agenda that promises a brighter future. They want leaders who will focus on creating more jobs and lowering costs and expanding people's freedoms, not the oppressive nastiness that Project 2025 promises. the more the American people learn the details about Project 2025, the more trouble Donald Trump is going to have. I yield the floor.